Hey guys, so today's video is about something really important, hair straighteners. And I know that sounds a little bit silly, but honestly it's kind of true, at least for me. I've been straightening my hair almost every day since I was 14 maybe, so I'm 21 now, so that means 7 years. So I use a hair straightener a lot. It's pretty important to my hair routine. And so I'm going to talk to you about one that I'm pretty excited about. It is the Duvolle Impulse Far Infrared Straightener. And first I need to give a huge thank you to Duvolle for sending this to me and sponsoring this video so that I can give you guys a full review. I can give you the inside scoop on just what is going on with this fancy straightener. So first we're going to talk about what it actually looks like. As you guys know, I am a huge fan of the color black. And so when I saw this Impulse Far Infrared Straightener from them, and I just saw that it was this very, very sleek, all black with some silver detailing hair straightener, I fell in love. I'm honestly such a sucker for packaging, for things looking nice and coordinating, so a black straightener for me is fucking awesome. I know that for some people what it actually looks like isn't as important as what it actually does, but I lucked out that it looks just as good as it performs. Oh, and of course Duvolle was awesome enough to send me one of their hair brushes. So it is their Naughty Detangling brush. I honestly, at first when I saw it, I was like, this looks kind of weird. But I honestly super love the handle. It fits really comfortably in my hand. And so I was just reaching to use this, and I figured that I would talk to you guys about it. Thank you to Duvolle for sending this to me. That was a surprise. I didn't know that I was going to get a brush too, and I actually think that's part of the deal they have going on. But we will confirm that later, because right now I really want to get to talking about the straightener. And so we'll talk about the deals and stuff in just a little bit. So if you are like me and you hear something like far infrared technology and stuff like that, you're kind of like, alright, that sounds fancy. That sounds like something that's a little bit over my head, but I don't know if that means that it's actually gonna be worthwhile. I don't know what that is. And so I wanted to know more about this far infrared technology, and first I asked my roommate, because she is a double major in biology and chemistry, and she explained it all to me, and it just whooshed really hard. She was talking about the wavelengths and some other stuff, and I should have wrote it down, but I didn't need to because Duvolle explained it to me. So the far infrared technology in the straightener, what it does is it uses longer wavelengths, which allows the hair to heat up evenly, and it actually cuts the time it takes to straighten hair in half. So it's an inverted heating technique that reduces heat exposure and creates an effect of a softer look on the hair. So this is really important for me. As you guys know, I just went from really dark brown hair to really light platinum blonde hair. And so that means that it is a little bit not as healthy as it used to be, and that means that I should avoid heat as often as possible, but I straighten my hair like all the time, and so I can't do that. I can't just avoid heat. And so what this helps me with is it reduces the actual amount of heat exposure that my hair has. Being able to use this hair straightener and see that it actually is working, it's helping my hair kind of heal faster. I'm not using heat on it as often. That's been super nice for me. And so if you're someone who has hair that shouldn't always be exposed to heat, if you just went to blonde like me, or if you have chemically treated or dyed hair, the far infrared technology will really help you with your styling as you keep your hair healthy. And so you might be questioning, like I was, okay, so if there's far infrared technology, where can I see it? Where is it going on? And it's in here. And so I just turned this on really quick just so we could see these lights easier, because otherwise you wouldn't really be able to see it. But that little strip here, which is, ow, fuck, that's hot. Oh, that's so fast. It heated up so fast. I literally just turned it on. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm dumb. Anyway, so the strip is on 1 plate on here. And these are 1-inch plates, by the way. I don't know, I didn't say explicitly what size this was, but they're 1-inch plates. And so you can see that strip. And so what that strip is, it's the far infrared generator. It's very sciencey, and I just think that looks so cool. So that is the infrared technology aspect of the straightener. But wait, there's fucking more, you guys. There's so much going on in the straightener. And I'm going to turn it off or else I'm going to burn myself again. And so the other thing that I want to talk about with this one, and I also, while I'm talking about it, I'm going to show you a little clip of myself straightening my hair with the straightener. I think it's I think it's kind of boring if I just sit here and like straighten my hair for you, and so I'm gonna talk and straighten at the same time. So for your viewing pleasure, here is me straightening my hair really sped up really fast. So you can see how it turns my hair from a very fluffy, gross, not super nice mess into a sleek, presentable, soft look here. Alright, so not only does the Duvolle Impulse Far Infrared Straightener have far infrared in it, but it also has tourmaline coated plates. And so this is another thing where I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know anything about anything when it comes to sciencey stuff or hair things. And so what the heck is tourmaline? Is it just a fancy word made up to confuse us? Possibly, but let's hope not, because I have some information about it, because I asked about it. It's this crystalline mineral that's infused in the plates, and again, it is helping, in addition to the infrared technology, to evenly heat the hair. The tourmaline reacts to heat by becoming negatively charged, and so then negative ions are produced and then emitted into the hair, which allows it to heat quicker and more evenly, and again reduces heat exposure. So the tourmaline does this better than ceramic and titanium plates. And again, like I was talking about, as much as I can do to reduce the amount of heat that I am just throwing at my damaged ass hair is great. And so this far infrared and tourmaline are working together to make everything healthier, shiny, just looks better. Like they said, it's a softer look, and I can't stress enough how much I need that. Like it's been a little bit of a struggle after throwing so much chemicals on my hair and then needing to straighten it. This has been such a relief. Like it's been so nice to have this straightener that's helping my hair in a way. Obviously it's like heat doesn't really help. Like I shouldn't be doing it, but I have to, so if I'm gonna use it, I might as well use something that's gonna reduce the amount of heat exposure, and that's just gonna make it at least look like it's not as damaged as it is, you know? And so the last thing that I really, really like about this straightener is actually the texture of it and like the grip of it. As you can see, it's like this matte, soft texture. It's not like this shiny stuff, and it feels really nice. It grips really well. The only thing that I wish was a little bit different is that it doesn't have like a lock closure where you can like close it and then like flip a switch and it stays like this. And honestly, if the only thing that I'm kind of like, not like, oh that sucks, but that's kind of whatever, is that it doesn't have like that lock switch, then what the fuck? I'm not allowed to complain about that, because it's not even a thing to complain about, because everything else has been so fucking nice. Alright, so that has been my super thorough dive into everything about this straightener. You guys know me. If I do a product review, if I look into anything, if I do a haul, I'm gonna be ridiculously fucking thorough. So I would apologize for talking endlessly about everything, but I'm not sorry. It's interesting. I like this stuff. This is relevant to my life and my hair, and it's probably relevant to your life and your hair too. And what makes it extra relevant is that I have some fucking promo codes, dude, and that's the best part. That's always the best. So the first one is Funky59, and that will allow you to get this straightener that I'm talking about for $59.99 when it is usually $189. And we could have the same one. We could match. We could be hair straightener twins. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, and you get the brush with the straightener for $59.99. I totally forgot. I said I was going to talk about that. Yeah, you get the fucking brush with the straightener for $59.99. So then we would be like double twins with the hair straightener and the brush. So, yeah. And then the second promo code is even better, but it only runs for about another week until the end of September. But that one is 70 Rocks, and it gets you 70% off all of their styling tools, so not just the straighteners, but the curling ones as well. And so that's their amazing special, and so I was really excited to start using this straightener because I hadn't bought a new one since I was in high school. I've had the same one for like 6 or 7 years, and so I had the chance to get this brand new, all black straightener, which looks really fucking good, and it's actually been making a difference in my hair. I was excited to have something to kind of help me not use as much heat on it as I would have with my older straightener, and I've been so happy with it. So jump on this special, dudes. I'll have them in the description box down below so you can use them, along with a link to the Duvolle site and a link to the product page of the Impulse straightener as well. So go check out the straightener, go check out Duvolle, everything else they have to offer. Please use those promo codes. Do not let that awesome deal go to waste. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll have links down below as well. And feel free to subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!